3 more Topps Chrome Platinum 2025 blaster boxes. These are going to be the last 3 I open for a while, so let's hope they reward us. All right, let's get into it. Welcome to Stonebreaker Gallery. I'm Orange Joe, and I've got more Topps Chrome Platinum. It's pretty much all I've loved opening so far this year. That's a lie. I've liked other things, but man, this has been so fun. I really enjoy opening this product. Gonna be sad when I don't have any more, but we've got 3 boxes today. We're starting out with a box I got from Topps. Then we're going to open a box I got from Dick's Sporting Goods. Then we're going to open a box I got from Fanatics. So, you've been watching my videos. You know I'm going to bust open the packs, and to shorten the video, as much as I can, because I'm pretty slow with what I do. So that's why I fast forward through everything. I like to take my time. I like to, be careful with my cards. But we're looking for prisms. We're looking for gold and red prisms. That's what I want. Or an autograph. Those 3 things: gold prism, red prism, autograph. That's what we want. We know we're going to get some numbered cards. Let's hope we get some good names. All right, without further ado, the Topps box. All right, let's hope we got an autograph. On top, here we go. No autograph. Brent Rooker. Gonna start this one off. I gotta split it up though. I do see a numbered card in the profile, so that's cool. All right, we got Brent Rooker starting this one off. Gunner, old guy, drink. Aldigeri on the Refractor. Pretty Peralta. Got Eastbound and Down. Rookie card. Malloy rookie. The Rocket. Roger Clemens. Juan Marshall. Manny Machado. Julio on the base. And we got to insert our first insert. I hadn't gotten this one yet. First time pulling this 1955 World Series. Jackie Robinson. Like it. All right, let's see what we got in this one. Starting it off with Pujols. I don't think I've pulled this card yet. So awesome. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to complete the set. I'm still seeing cards that I've never seen before, so it's gonna be tough. 500 cards. All right, Colton Cowser. Then we got a Ernie Banks on the Prism. Sabathia. And we got a blue prism of Honus Wagner. Cool. I like that. Man, these old ball players, they just look so old. Why is that? Why is that? DJ Hers. I pulled too many of his cards. Wyatt Langford. Shota on the Refractor. Have still yet to get a image variation. Luke Keyshaw rookie. Matt Chapman. Kyle Tucker, and we got a Good Vibrations coming up, but on the backside we got J-Dom. All right, we got a purple vibration. It's going to be of a Ranger. It's going to be a Adolis Garcia. So, not really the name you want, but cool to get a numbered card. This one's going to be 122 out of 250. All right, we got one more part of this box to go. Only one numbered card so far, so hopefully we get one more. All right, here we go. Cody Bellinger. Oh, I like this. Van Slyke on the Prism. The first parallel I pulled to this one. Like it. Get that one sleeved up. Then we got Roki and Yamamoto on the doubleheader. Schwarber. Pretty basso. Tanner Gordon. Tyler Glasnow. And we're going to end it with Robin Yount. Alright, so we got a blue prism, 2 regular prisms, 2 inserts, and 2 refractors, and 1 numbered card. So our Topps boxes have not been that great. But the Dick's boxes and the Fanatics boxes have been pretty good. Alright, let's get into the Dick's Sporting Goods box next. See what they got. I'm starting to think we're not going to get an autograph, so I don't know. I'm just going to hope for some good numbered cards. I see some colors in there. We'll try not to give it away. All right, we got Meyer. Starting this one off, rookie card. Another Wilson Contreras. I just pulled that one in a previous video. Garrett Cole refractor. I've pulled this one already too. Man. Don't like getting doubles. All right, Adrian Gonzalez. Josh Smith. Jason Kendall. I think Van Slyke. Weren't you looking for this one? Yeah, I like Kendall too. He was a very underrated catcher. I'm kind of partial to catchers anyway. Like Bangaliers here. I like Shea Langoliers. Greg Maddux. Vladdy Guerrero Sr. Andre Jimenez. Whoops. Hey, finally a Cardinal one. We got Stan the Man on the front and the Machine on the back. That's the first time I pulled this one, so awesome. Adrian Del Castillo. Gonna end out this portion. All right, we got Joe Sconsico. That's how, man, when I was a kid trading baseball cards, there was a buddy of mine. He wasn't the brightest bulb in the shed, but he'd ask me if I had any Joe Sconsicos. I was like, yeah, man, I help you out. Gotta love Southern people. All right, Eric Orsi. Hey, we got a green Zach Gallen. It's gonna be out of 99. What is that? 21 out of 99 on the Ray Wave or Wave? Not Ray Wave. It's just a wave. Cool. We got Roger Maris again. Will Smith on the base card. Juan Soto. Another Zach Gallen. And it's not an image variation because it looks just like the other one. Reese Hines. Edgar Martinez, great hitter. John Smoltz on the Prism. And we got a Topps Andrew McCutchen. Man, Van Slyke, I'm pulling all your guys. So we got Kutch on the Topps Refractor at a $4.99. Love that card too. And then a color match, Shota on the blue Prism. I'm liking the names that I'm pulling out of here, so that's cool. Let me get these sleeved up. All right, we got one more portion of this stack to go. We've already gotten 2 numbered cards and a blue Prism, so I'm really not expecting anything else in here, but let's look. We got Vivas starting us out. Neto. We got an insert. Pedro. I don't think I've pulled this one. Rails and Sales. Kirby. Puckett. Got a Lawbutt on the base card. There's a good one. Haven't pulled this one yet. James Wood rookie card. So, like that one. Would love to hit a parallel in that one. Bradley Blaylock, and we're going to end out this box with Logan Evans, rookie. All right, so wasn't too bad of a box. I got 2 numbered cards, a couple inserts, prisms, refractors, same old, same old. Let's see if the tops not tops. What we got coming? We got Fanatics box. All right, Fanatics box needs to show out. Gonna be my last box that I do for a while. I'll have 3 more, but I think I'm gonna save them for a little bit later down the road. I don't know. I'll probably get the itch and open them up sooner than I think, but you know, I want to think that I'm gonna save them for a little while, so we'll just say that right now. All right, Fanatics box, show up and show out. All right, here we go. Last box. I see some bendiness in there. I see some color, so you know, as always, we're gonna at least get a numbered card or 2 out of here. We got Votto starting us out. Daniel Robert. Never even heard of this guy. Weird. Lindor on the rails and sails. Jeff McNeil. Sajacy. I'm a Cardinal rookie. And Donovan on the prism. I like that one. And we are going to get a gold. Oh, gold.
There's gold in them dire hills.
Come on. Be somebody good. Let's turn it up. Oh, is it an auto? Lawbutt. That's a cool looking card. It's way off center. Left to right. Look at that. Very, very disappointing when you get a gold and it's that off center. How does that happen? Tops, sometimes you amaze me. All right, we got Holiday, Adames, Suzuki, and we got Helsley on the refractor to end out that part of the stack. All right, let's see what else we can pull out of here. See if we can get anything a little bit better. I know it's going to be hard to pull something better than a gold, but maybe we can pull a better name. All right, Sagano, Joe Morgan, Felix Hernandez, and we are going to get a vibration. I'm picking up the Hawk on the vibration. I like it. I'm a fan of Andre Dawson. Pretty card too. Let's see, this one's numbered 38 out of 250 on the Dawson vibration. Maybe we can get another number card. Do you ever get 3 out of a box? I can't remember. All right, Ty Madden. That card feels thick, and it's really bent. Maybe that's why it feels thick, is because it's bent. Weird. All right, Tyler Callahan. We got a double header. Pedro Martinez and Ortiz. We're going to end it with Kodai Senga on the base card. Let me get Andre sleeved up, and then we'll go through the last part. All right, I think all I see in here is a blue prism, maybe. We got maybe a prism and a blue prism. This card's really bent too. But Dylan Cease on the base. Got Torkelson prism. Matt Chapman on the base card. And our blue prism is going to be Christian Walker. Cool. Johnny Damon, I pulled that one. Luis Hill. Brenton Doyle on the refractor. William Contreras. Chase Young, rookie. Tyler O'Neill. Cody Bellinger. We're going to end it with Del Castillo. So, not the greatest of boxes to end on. We got a couple names that I like, but nothing big. For a big hit, go watch my previous video if you have not watched it. Pulled a pretty good one out of there. But give me a second and we'll go through the hits. All right, in our first box, we got, Honus Wagner, Andy Van Slyke, some other inserts and refractors. Some names I like. In the second box, we got, looks like we got 2 inserts again. Got the blue, Imanaga. Looks like we only got 1 refractor out of that box. I mean, not 1 refractor, 1 prism. So that's kind of odd. Maybe I passed one. All right. And in our last box, we got 2 inserts again. So we got kind of lucky on the inserts. 2 prisms. 2 refractors. 2 prisms and a blue prism. So, not the names we really want, but whatever. We got 5 numbered cards. Got the Hawk, Andre Dawson out of 250 on the vibration. Garcia, vibration out of 250, purple. Got the McCutcheon, Topps Refractor out of 499. I like that one. We got the Zach Gallen Green Wave out of 99. Beautiful card. And we got, would have been the hit of the rip, I guess, if it had been centered. I mean, I guess even if it's not, it's still probably the best card that we pulled out of here. But the Lawrence Butler out of 50, like I say, not exactly what you want out of here, but still fun. It's fun to get numbered cards, parallels. You're going to get something pretty good. Oh, sorry for bumping the camera. You're going to get something pretty good whenever you open this product. So it was fun. Appreciate you joining me. Don't know what I'll be coming at you with next time, but it'll be baseball cards. Until next time, we'll talk at you later.